Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on Evans Wrestling here today. So today I'll be doing a WWE pay-per-view review for you guys. Today I'll be reviewing Invasion 2001. Let's get started. The show was July 22nd, 2001 from the infamous Gunda Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. Now originally this pay-per-view was supposed to be fully loaded 2001, but they changed it due to the Invasion angle going on that year. Show kicks off with a tag team match when the WCW, representing WCW, Lance Storm and Mike Awesome take on representing the WWF, Edge and Christian, in a tag team match. This tag team match was okay. It was an okay tag match. It wasn't the best in the world, but it was alright. In the end, Christian almost gets kicked by Lance Storm, but Edge takes the bullet for Christian. And Mike Awesome has Edge in a crucifix. And Christian runs and spears Mike Awesome. And Edge lands on Mike Awesome. 1, 2, 3. And Edge and Christian, representing the WWF, get the win over WCW's Lance Storm and Mike Awesome. And an okay tag match. It wasn't the best in the world, but it was alright. So yes, the WWF gets one here. So it's WWF 1, WWF 1, WWF 1, ECW, WCW 0. The next match, we get a terrible match, which I don't know why this was on the card, when the senior referees, WCW's Nick Patrick, with all the WCW referees in his corner, versus the WWF senior referee, Earl Hebner, with special guest referee Mick Foley. This match, what it was, just two referees fighting. It was terrible. In the end, Earl does a flying shoulder tackle to Nick Patrick, 1, 2, 3, and Earl Hebner defeats Nick Patrick, and the WWF gets another win over WCW. It was just two referees fighting. It was terrible. So that's enough of that. The next match is a tag team match when the WWF Tag Team Champions, the APA, Farouk and Bradshaw, take on the WCW Tag Team Champions of Chuck Palumbo and Sean O'Hare. This match really wasn't that good. Great talents like Farouk, Bradshaw, Chuck Palumbo sucked this time. So did Sean O'Hare. So, well, nothing against Sean O'Hare, but nothing against Sean O'Hare, but it was what it was. Chuck Palumbo goes for a kick, hits Farouk with a kick, but runs into a clothesline from hell from Bradshaw. 1, 2, 3, and the WWF Tag Team Champions get the win over the WCW Tag Team Champions, with WWF winning 3 matches, with WCW still winning 0. So this match just was what it was. To me, it just wasn't really that good. But we get to a good match when the light heavyweight champion representing WWF, X-Pac, takes on the cruiserweight champion representing WCW and Billy Kidman. Now this was a really good match. X-Pac would go for the Bronco Buster in the end, but Billy Kidman would pick his foot up and low blow X-Pac as he jumped for the Bronco Buster. Billy Kidman goes up top, shooting star press, 1, 2, 3, and Billy Kidman gets the win for the WCW, with the WCW finally winning a match here on Invasion. So yeah, this match was a really good match. X-Pac and Kidman, both great talents. X-Pac a really underrated talent in my opinion. So yeah, great match. Next match is a one-on-one match when representing WCW, Raven takes on the WWF Commissioner representing the WWF, William Regal. I don't know what it was about this match. These two just didn't mesh well. Taz came out in the end and would hit a T-bone suplex on William Regal. Raven would hit the Raven effect, 1, 2, 3, and Raven gets the win for the WCW. in a honestly not really good match. These two just didn't mesh well, in my opinion. Next, we have a 6-man tag team match when the WWF's team of Big Show, Billy Gunn, and Albert take on the WCW Canyon, Shawn Stasiak, and Hugh Morris. This match was god-awful. In the end, Stasiak hit an inverted DDT on Billy Gunn, and Hugh Morris pins Billy Gunn 1, 2, 3, and the WCW get the win. After the match, the WWF guys beat the crap out of the WCW guys. And that was basically it. This match was terrible. So the WCW, Canyon, Stasiak, and Hugh Morris getting the win in a not really good match. Next match is singles match. WCW's Taz takes on the WWF's Tajiri. This match was a good. Tajiri would hit the green mist on Taz, hits the buzzsaw kick, 1, 2, 3, and Tajiri wins it for the WWF in a good match. Next match is a really great match. It is for the Hardcore Championship when ECW's Rob Van Dam takes on WWF's Jeff Hardy, the Hardcore Champion. This match was really good. During the match, Van Dam hit a Van Daminator on Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy would fall through the hole in the stage. I thought that was pretty cool. In the end, RVD puts the Hardcore title on Jeff Hardy, hits a 5-star frog splash, 1, 2, 3, and Rob Van Dam is your new Hardcore Champion in a really great match. The next match is a not-so-great match when it is a tag team bra and panties match. When representing the WCW, Tori Wilson and Stacy Keibler take on, representing the WWF, Trish Stratus and Lita. This match was bra and panties. Of course, their bra and panties matches are terrible. Basically, Trish and Lita would remove Stacy's clothes, and then Lita and Trish would get the win. And as they're walking up the stage, Trish and Lita, Lita almost falls to the hole in the stage, but Trish Stratus saves her, thank God. So yeah, this bra and panties match was terrible. It wasn't it. It was a bra and panties match. It's all you're out there for is just to see the divas. That's it. The next match is the main event. It is the inaugural Brawl, no DQ 10-man tag team match. When WCW ECW team, Booker T, DDP, the Dudley Boys, Bubba and Devon, and Rhino take on the Team WWF, the WWF champion Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane, and Y2J Chris Jericho. Now this was a really good 10-man tag. I enjoyed it. But in the end, it got crazy. That kind of ruined it. Kane chokeslammed Devon through one of the announcers' tables, and then Rhino and Bubba would put Kane through one of the tables. A double team suplex Kane from one of the tables. Chris Jericho would hit a running shoulder block off the ring apron onto Rhino through a table at ringside. And then back in the ring, Bubba Ray and Booker T attack Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle comes back, fights him off, hits a German suplex on Booker T, hits an angle slam on Bubba Ray. Booker T would hit a big old flapjack on Kurt Angle. And then Vince McMahon would take Stone Cold's WWF title. He would grab it. He was going to throw it to Kurt Angle so Kurt Angle could finish the alliance off once and for all. But Shane McMahon jumps in the ring, grabs the WWF title. Vince gets in the ring too. Shane waylays his father with that title. It looked pretty brutal. And then Kurt Angle gets up, a few shots on Shane McMahon, clothesline and Shane McMahon over the top rope. Bubba runs at Kurt. Kurt backdrops Bubba over the top rope. And then Booker T gets an angle slam. Booker T gets an angle slam and gets put in the ankle lock. Stone Cold Steve Austin throws the referee back into the ring. Stone Cold gets in, and Stone Cold does the unthinkable, jumps in, kicks Kurt Angle right in the shoulder. Stone Cold stunner. Stone Cold throws Booker T over on Kurt Angle, tells the referee to count the damn pin. The referee counts the pin 1, 2, 3, and the Alliance would defeat the WWF here at Invasion, with Stone Cold turning on the WWF and joining the Alliance, which was an unthinkable moment at the time. You really didn't think Stone Cold would do that, but Stone Cold did. He cost the WWF the inaugural brawl. Now keep in mind, this was supposed to be the old Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Stone Cold of 98, 99, 2000. We come in and whip everybody's ass. Steve Austin played it on the WWF, made them think that the old Stone Cold was back, but in reality, the Stone Cold that joined Vince McMahon at WrestleMania 17 was still there. It had not gone anywhere, but this time, Vince was no longer with Stone Cold. In the end, Stone Cold shoves Kurt Angle out of the ring under the bottom rope. Stone Cold grabs some beers for him, Stephanie McMahon, Paul Heyman, and Shane McMahon. They share a toast. Stone Cold dumps some beer on Vince McMahon. Stone Cold says, "Throw me some more damn beer." As Stone Cold Steve Austin with the Invasion thing at the bottom right corner like put at every end of the show. Kurt Angle gives the crowd the middle fingers, flips the crowd off as the show fades to black, WWF logo, and that is the end of Invasion 2001. This pay-per-view was alright. Matches to go back and watch: the Hardcore title, the inaugural brawl, X-Pac and Billy Kidman. And that was basically it. That was basically just a few good matches. So that is the end of Invasion 2001. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Evans Wrestling. And don't forget to subscribe to Evans Wrestling right here on YouTube, because I've got more great reviews coming for you guys. As we doing the Every In Your House pay-per-view review. I'll be on the lookout for those coming soon. Go back and watch the first In Your House review I did a few days ago. Missed it, go check it out. Also, I got TNA Slammiversary 2008 review coming for you guys, and TNA Genesis 2007 review coming for you guys. Don't miss it. Those will be coming out very soon. As always, I'll always be here on Evans Wrestling. Come watch my YouTube channel. Putting out some great stuff right for you guys, and be on the lookout, because you never know what you're gonna see on my YouTube channel. Yeah, so, and if you got any questions you want me to answer, drop in the comments below, and I'll answer them and do a Q&A on it. Yeah, and there you guys go. There's your Invasion 2001 review. Hope you guys like it, and say that TNA Slammiversary 2008 review should be out here in a few weeks. So yeah, be on the lookout for Slammiversary 2008 review coming. Also, like I said, be on the lookout for Genesis 2007 review coming, and some more In Your House reviews, as we'll be reviewing every In Your House the WWF put on. So don't forget to do all that stuff. Be on the lookout, and I will see you guys in the next video.